Take a moment before you do anything else. Not to think, not to plan. Just pause. Because if you're listening to this right now, it isn't random. The past year didn't unfold the way you expected. Some chapters felt heavier than others. Certain moments forced you to grow faster than you were ready for. And at times, it may have felt like life was moving forward while you were standing still, trying to catch your breath. But here's the truth most people never hear. Nothing you went through was wasted. Not the delays, not the confusion, not the nights where you questioned yourself. All of it was shaping something inside you that couldn't have formed any other way. 2026 isn't simply another year on the calendar. It's a shift in how you experience life. Before now, much of your energy was spent surviving, figuring things out, holding things together, proving your strength. You learned lessons through effort, pressure, and repetition. And while that phase taught you resilience, it also exhausted you. This next phase is different. The work now isn't about pushing harder. It's about allowing things to arrive with less resistance. You may already notice subtle changes. Your reactions are calmer. Your priorities feel clearer. Situations that once triggered anxiety don't hold the same power. That's not coincidence, it's evidence of growth. Growth doesn't always feel dramatic. Often, it feels quiet. You didn't become stronger by winning every battle. You became stronger by choosing to continue when you felt uncertain. You learned discernment. You learned patience. You learned when to walk away and when to stay still. Those lessons weren't preparing you for struggle. They were preparing you for stability. And stability creates space. Space for clarity. Space for peace. Space for opportunities that don't demand sacrifice of your well-being. In 2026, many things will make sense without explanation. Doors will open without force. Conversations will feel aligned instead of draining. You'll notice that the right people show up when you stop chasing validation. This isn't luck. It's timing. There's a difference between wanting something and being ready for it. Before now, you may have wanted peace, success, connection, but internally, you were still learning how to receive them without fear. That inner work matters, because the next season isn't asking you to prove your worth. It's asking you to recognize it. You don't need to rush healing anymore. You don't need to keep replaying old moments to understand what went wrong. Wisdom has already been integrated. The past served its purpose. Now comes refinement. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" you'll start asking, "What feels aligned for me now?" Your decisions will feel lighter. You'll trust yourself more. And when something doesn't fit, you'll release it without guilt. That's not detachment. That's maturity. And with maturity comes momentum. Momentum doesn't mean everything happens at once. It means things begin moving without resistance. Progress becomes natural instead of forced. You may feel drawn to simpler routines, clearer boundaries, healthier environments. This is your intuition recalibrating. It's guiding you toward balance, not burnout. Remember this: peace isn't the absence of effort, the presence of alignment. You're not meant to struggle for every blessing. Some things arrive because you're finally in the right place to receive them. And yes, there will still be challenges, but they won't feel like punishment. They'll feel like fine-tuning small adjustments instead of major upheavals. That's how you know the cycle has changed. If you've been waiting for a sign that it's safe to let go of old burdens, this is it. You don't need to carry every lesson like a weight. You can carry it as wisdom instead. The coming months favor those who move with intention rather than urgency. Those who listen instead of react. those who trust their inner direction more than outside noise. You don't need permission to choose peace. You don't need proof to believe that good things are approaching. You only need to stay present enough to notice them. And when something good arrives, don't question whether you deserve it. You do. You always did. You were simply becoming the version of yourself capable of holding it. So, as this year unfolds, move forward gently. Be consistent, not aggressive. Be open, not desperate. Let your actions come from clarity instead of fear, because the life you've been preparing for isn't built through struggle anymore. It's built through alignment, and you're already closer than you think. Stay grounded, stay aware, and allow this chapter to unfold naturally. What's ahead doesn't require force. It requires trust, and you're ready for that now.